Welcome to Breakaway, the series where you get to know the players of the Southern Miss soccer team a little better. I'm your host, Mackenzie Hamilton, and today we are rounding off our interviews with the team's senior class as Jess Shepherd joins us. Welcome to the show, Jess.
Thanks for having me.
Can you talk about the path that you have taken, starting off in Manchester, England, and then ending up here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi?
Yeah, so I played for Manchester City for 10 years and then that came to an end, so I decided that I still wanted to play at high level, and I was still studying at home, and I realised I wanted to get a degree as well. So my old coach approached me and she just said, you know, you can go to America and play competitively. I ended up at a junior college here in Mississippi.
Nice. And then from that junior college, you came here to Southern Miss. While you were at Mississippi Gulf Coast, though, you were introduced to a family, and they are now your host family. What has it meant to you that they have taken you in?
I wouldn't be here without them, honestly. They just, you know, they were the family that I went to on when we had vacation time, when we had holiday time, and literally, honestly, I would not be in this country without them still.
That's awesome. What are you majoring in, and what do you hope to do after graduation?
I'm a kinesiology major with an emphasis in exercise science, and I'll eventually get my master's, but I want to get some experience coaching first and then see where my master's leads me.
Would you like to stay here in the United States or move back to England? Do you know yet?
Definitely in the States. I don't know what state, but definitely the States.
Great. Looking back at the 15 years that you have played soccer, was there a specific moment when you realized, yes, this is the sport for me?
I think I was on a team that always won, so it was always fun to play. And then I had cousins that were pro, my brother's semi-pro, so I just knew that I could just play and go to a high level. So.
You have played all over on the field, forward, midfielder, defender. I think the only position you haven't played is goalkeeper, right? What is your favorite position to play?
I do like the defensive role. I like getting stuck into a tackle. I mean, scoring a goal, that was fun for 2 years at JUCO, but you know, that's a lot of pressure. I just like to tackle and be part of the team that's helping out.
Now, conference play is wrapping up. With it being your senior year, what will you miss most about playing soccer for Southern Miss?
I think it would just be like knowing that every day I just get to go and kick a ball around and just have the schedule. Definitely my teammates, being around the team, but I mean, if I'm coaching, I'll be around that. It just won't be me playing, it'll be me telling someone what to do.
Well, that does it for today's episode of Breakaway. Thanks so much for being on the show, Jess.
Thank you.
I've been your host, Mackenzie Hamilton, Southern Miss to the top.